What was the secret of Abraham? Or what did it mark Abraham's life? The first thing is that he had the greatest glory of this world. Abraham, he heard the voice of God, which means that God had chosen him in order to hear his voice. Which means, when a person hears the voice of God, they have been called, they have been chosen by God himself. They have been chosen. Just for you to have an idea. When God spoke to Abraham, leave your country, leave your father's house, and go to the land I'll show you. What took place? God spoke to Abraham. And God spoke where? Because that voice didn't come from the mountains, from the wind. God spoke here, in his mind, not in his heart. Spoke here, in his mind. Because he is a spirit, and he speaks in our spirit, which is the head, our understanding. So only Abraham heard God's voice. Did Lot did he hear? No. Only Abraham heard. And when Lot saw that Abraham was going to leave the land because he believed in this voice and told everybody, God spoke to me. What God is this? God. God is God. God spoke to me. Show us. There's nothing to show. But when he decided to leave, when he left his land, his country, Lot immediately, as the smart one, said, I'll follow Abraham. I'll follow him. Because certainly Abraham, if it doesn't work out with this voice, he's not going to last, and I will inherit his belongings. So he was trying to play smart. He was trying to play smart. And he went along with Abraham. And Abraham didn't call himself. And Abraham allowed him to come. So you see Lot on one side and Abraham on the other. Abraham heard God's voice and the other didn't. The other had his personal vision. He had his physical sight and selfish. And Abraham had received the vision from God and God's promise. So when Abraham heard God's voice, which must have happened with you. You must have had a day in which you also heard God's voice. I hope that you heard. I'm not sure. I don't know. We are speaking right now to the world. The world is connected with us. So we have assistants, pastors, bishops, wives. We have evangelists. We have an army of people. I do not know how many. And I don't want to know. I'm not even concerned to even count. But I know that it's in the thousands, spread throughout the world. So I know that among all these thousands of people, some have heard God's voice. So they had the revelation of God himself, chosen by God. And others, they are just like Lot and have not heard God's voice. They have heard and are listening to the voice of the heart, involving the work of God, but they did not hear his voice.